I have a dream. I have a brand new dream, and I cannot be more excited about it. Hi, guys. I'm Chris the Batman Statue Collector, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. I am very, very excited today to be talking about something that is a brand new passion of mine, something that I never really thought would become something, would become a reality, certainly. And if you have been watching the channel for some time, you know that my dream was to do this Bat Bunker, the Bat Project, right? The new gallery. And now that it's completed, I cannot be more happy with the way it turned out, not only for the space, but also I think it looks visually great for you guys on camera. And it's just, it is my happy place, right? It is absolutely just, I love the way it turned out. But in the process of doing that project, not only do I love the art inside of it, but I also started collecting original art, which is a whole nother rabbit hole that I have gone down. And it started out small. It started out with some small pieces by some of my favorite artists like Jim Lee, Neil Adams, getting some pieces, Tim Sale, some of my all-time favorite artists. And it has just become such a rabbit hole that I've gone down, but I absolutely love it. I've had some original art from Javier Fernandez. I have a Jock now. It's so much fun, right? It is so much fun. George Jimenez, I've got all of these great pieces. And then I got to San Diego Comic-Con, right? San Diego, I did a commission with one of my favorite artists, David Finch, okay? And I'm going to show you that if you haven't seen the channel, if you're not sure, this was a commission that I had done by him. It's a sizable commission, as you can see. It is a Batman full body, and it's just incredible. And it looks very much like the Prime 1 piece. I don't know if that was his inspiration or not, but I love it. I love the foreground. I've actually considered, bringing this to a convention and maybe having him put some city behind it. I don't know. Or maybe just leave it white. I really like the way that looks, right? So just absolutely incredible. So anyway, I have been kind of starting to hang the artwork, my originals, in the gallery, right? I'm still trying to figure that out. I've got originals, I've got canvas, I've got Alex Ross, I've got all these different things that I need to put up still, but I'm starting, okay? And in the process of that, I realized just how truly I love David Finch's work. I love all of these artists. I love Capullo. I love just Tony Daniel. I love all these artists. And again, my goal is to still collect them, right? Collect some original art from them, some original sketch. But I realized that, in my opinion, David Finch has become one of my all-time favorites, okay? And a lot of this idea stemmed from our good friend Eric B., who was on Rogues Gallery Live, of course, all things art on YouTube. And he had gone to a couple of shows, and he had some kind of oversized remarks done of Batman and Joker, I think the first ones. And he was actually going to sell it. And I kind of wish I had done it. It would have saved me a lot of money. But anyway, he did these little kind of oversized commissions. And so he kept bringing them to the conventions, and he had more done, right? And he had just absolutely incredible. And I just kept thinking, man, this looks insanely good, right? This looks insanely good. And so I want to do something like that. I am so inspired by what Eric did. How can I somehow get that look, knowing that David is one of my all-time favorite artists? And I saw some, might have been from New York Comic-Con, some commissions that he had done of Scarecrow, a full-body Scarecrow. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I absolutely love these. I absolutely love them so much. And so I actually reached out to his handler. His handler is named Jason. He's at Essential Sequential, which is fantastic. I have the box right here that I just got in. So this is what I'm going to be showing you guys today. This is what I'm going to be revealing to you guys, okay? I have seen one, but I haven't seen the other, okay? And so, again, let me tell you my idea. So I reached out to Jason, and I said, okay, here's my idea. I did that Batman commission at San Diego, but I want to, over time, get all of the villains, get all of the Rogues Gallery in head portraits, okay? So it'll be Batman surrounded by his villains. Does that sound familiar? If you're a longtime viewer of the channel, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But I want Batman surrounded by his villains, okay? And so I'm like, okay, I reached out to Jason, and Jason responded, and he said, I love the idea. I think David's going to love the idea, but his prices have more than doubled. Why didn't I not do this a couple years ago, right? I didn't even know about this stuff back then, right? So I picked a really, really bad time to start this hobby, right? To start this project. But as I explained to Jason, this is something that I'm going to do over time. Okay. So what I did is I reached out to him and I said, I would like to start out with 3. Okay. I would like to start out with 3. I'm going to start out with Scarecrow. I'm going to start out with Two-Face and Ventriloquist. Those are the 3 that I wanted David to tackle. And then I'm going to start building over time, whether it's different conventions that he's at. That'll also help me space out some of my funds. Because again, this is going to be insane. But again, it's becoming a dream project, okay? Wait until you see these, okay? So again, I have my box right here, and Jason sent it. It arrived today, and this is the wrapping, the essential sequential, okay? Again, essentialsequential.com. I want to give him a shout out, and it's at Sequence Art. If you're ever needing to contact them, they do represent a lot of different artists, right? Okay. So anyway, I have it opened. Again, I've seen one, but I haven't seen the other one, okay? So I'm going to take it out of here. I got to tell you guys, this is awesome. And some of you have already seen this because I posted some photos that Jason actually sent me. But this is the first one, okay? This is the first one right here. I mean, how insane is this? Let me give you a close-up look at it. Look at the line work. I just love what David does. I love what he does with the image. I just feel like he is one of the best in the business for his line work. I absolutely adore this. This is Scarecrow, of course. I mean, look at that. It is so freaking good. All right, so there's Scarecrow. And this is the moment. I have not seen this yet. Okay, I'm going to flip it over. Okay, well, I saw this in a very rough sketch, and now it's finished. Wow, this turned out so good, guys. Okay, here is my David Finch Two-Face. Look at this thing. Holy moly, look at that. That is so insane. Look at the line work. That is so cool. So that is 2. He didn't have time to do the ventriloquist yet. And I think I've asked him to do, my next 2 I think are going to be Freeze and Penguin, I think. But I just thought you'd want to see these, these commissions kind of side by side to give you kind of an idea of what I'm going to go for. I'm going to have all these framed up, and all of these will surround Batman. I don't know. Am I crazy? I know I'm crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm just so happy with the way these turned out. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you about my dream project. I wanted to tell you about how this all started and how it's kind of becoming a thing. Again, I don't know how I'm going to fund this. I have no idea what kind of rabbit hole I got, but I've already paid for 3. So yeah, that's my story. I just thought I'd want to share it with you guys because I thought maybe some of you would be interested in following along with the journey to see the new pieces as I get in. And again, I mean, these are just absolutely insane. So again, this is the start of something new. A lot of you have said, am I going to quit collecting statues? No, I'm not. But I'm really getting into the art. Art has always been a passion of mine. I actually have a degree in art, so I'm not that great. I do a lot of more like graphic design stuff. But I really appreciate stuff like this. This is so amazing. So anyway, that's my story. Let me know which characters you think I should do for sure. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford everybody, but I figure Joker and Clayface and Man-Bat, come on, how great would those be? I kind of especially want to focus on the creepy monster type characters. Monster, right? Yeah. So anyway, that's it. Let me know what you think about this. Am I crazy? Am I not crazy? But David, thank you so much. I'm so happy with these. David Finch, freaking genius, right? All right. So anyway, thank you so very much. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. If you are new here and want to follow along this journey, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, click the join button if you want to. Just again, thank you guys so very much for your continued support here on the channel. And I hope you have enjoyed this. I'm just so excited, guys. Anyway, keep staying positive out there, and I'll see you soon in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.